Another day and another quest to do our daily quests as the days do be. We gotta win 3 matches, oh boy, play 15 spells and play 30 followers. So, I was doing a little bit of searching off of Shadowverse Master earlier today, and I see that one of the best, or at least a tier 2 deck, again, I'm in the unfortunate position where I don't main Bloodcraft in rotation, nor do I main Runecraft in rotation, so that's not going to do the dice for me, given that I would need to craft, like, literally everything of the legendaries. Howling Demon and Gyaradeath included. And Mysteria Rune I just don't have, and Ingrea, so literally that's not going to work. So I'm out here looking at the tier 2 decks. Burial Rite Shadow, as much as I would love to be Shadow right now, I don't actually have the vials in order to be able to do that right now. So, instead, I'm looking at this Rally Sword list. Again, I could just do Mars Sword, because Mars Sword is probably good, but Mars Sword doesn't run, like, any spells, so it's very unlikely for the spells to do anything, or to complete that quest. And I also, again, I'm not the best, or the most enjoying sort of aggro player, so something I'm trying to do is look at the Rally Sword stuff, and particularly, I'm really interested in the payoffs of Radiel. If you pull out Radiel, the Valorous Enforcer. Rally 20 is the ability to gain 3 times to attack return, but evolving 7 times is actually the AoE Banish. And the AoE Banish is very fascinating. So what I'm going to be doing here is actually trying to see if I can make a more Evo-focused Rally list. So in rotation, the neutrals and the Swordcraft, we're going to try to do Evolve again. I wish this worked better. Goblins evolve for free on the 8th turn or later, which can be relevant for Radiel if we're there, so probably Wayfaring Goblins get in, especially since we're going to be just trying to rally up. Bumpkin Recruit always goes in just because it does. Suave Bandit doesn't evolve for free. Oh man, we don't have the loot guy that evolves for free anymore. None of these guys evolve for free. None of those guys evolve for free. Oh shoot, do we just not have... So we have the Taketsumis, which obviously are going to go in because Rally plus Evo. Steeled Luminous Knight evolves if you had 5 other allied commander cards. We would have to be very commander dense. Don't know if we could be commander dense. Tony evolves for free on Rally 10, which we can definitely try to support more of. So we're thinking of a commander package. Oh shoot. Oh boy. Evolve a random unevolved allies. So this is 2 evolves in 1, but having 2 evolves in 1 is that is going to be rough. This is not the card you want to play. But Rally 2 plus an Evo, I don't think that's where we're trying to be. Masterful Musician doesn't evolve for free. Mars does evolve for the cost of our evolution points, and we actually want stuff that evolves outside of our actual Evo use per turn. So we're thinking of like Opulent Strategist, thinking like oh man, like exactly Opulent Strategist. Whoo boy. Elysian Nano don't evolve for free either, but they are commander support since they summon the support cannon. We'll have to think about that one. Alice already it evolves if you've evolved at least 3 times to draw 2 and evolve it. Maybe Alice is the way? Because we could get the first evolve, and then it recovers the play points. Gosh, this is going to be awkward. We could Barbaros... We could do loot plus Barbaros stuff for more of like a middling. Olivia and Silva would definitely be in there. We could have Aurelia. Rally 7, it evolves, but it's starting to get very expensive for our free Evo then. Man... Radiel just doesn't have the most support for evolve at least 7 times in a match. I guess we could be on Giant Happy Pig, but ooh boy, that's that's a yikes. That's a yikes. So there's almost no way for us to reach the Rally 7 by turn, or evolve 7 by turn 7. Try and just do a Rally deck. Hoo boy, let's do what we can. Let's do what we can. We're gonna make a new Swordcraft list. Again, always trying to innovate in a format is always asking for disaster, especially if you're trying to win games. So we put in the Wayfaring Goblins. We already decided that. Next, we were deciding the Bumpkin Recruits, because that's just a given. What does Goblin Genius do? If there are 3 enemy followers and no allied in play, it evolves for free. Yeah, that's not going to fly. We could put in all the loot things only for... So we put in all those for 1 free Evo support. I guess the guy does rally, but I'm really trying to focus on getting that free Evo primarily, more so. Metatron is just good, especially in any deck that's trying to be mildly trying to play expensive cards. We're not academic. We're just straight up not academic. Winged Inversions, we'll put them in for now, because I see a lot of decks running them, but we're trying to get around that. Taketsumi, 3000%. Oh, Front Desk Frog evolves with Glittering Golds. But no one else has Glittering Gold free Evo, though. And Glittering Gold doesn't draw a card. Glittering Gold helps clear the board. I mean, clearing the board is good. I want to do the Luminous Lancers and the Steel Luminous Knights. I want to try doing that. Although Luminous Lancer really is more so for rally count than it is for Evo count. So maybe the Luminous Lancers don't stay. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Wandering Knight is low-key mandatory. Tony is low-key mandatory. Oh my god, we're already at 29 out of 40 cards in our deck. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is tough. This is awkward. Yeah, this is just not going to fly. This is just not going to fly. Man, I'm going to have to spend a lot more time to try to put that together later. So let's just copy this list and see how close we can make it. Gotta go temporary card shopping. Ooh, do I still have the pack for today, or did I open? No, I opened that yesterday. Oh well. We gotta go neutral. We really need ourselves a copy of Lucius. I really do want to get my copies of Alice at some point. Because again, just long-term investment in crafting neutral legendaries is going to work out more. But let's trade for ourselves for a copy of Lucius, and I think we're just going to be crafting a copy of Lucius as well. Because I think Lucius is the one that leans itself the most to what we have here. Alright, deck edit screen will now appear. We are missing exactly these 2 legends. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's craft... Oh man, I want to craft Lucius just because it's a neutral. If it's Forest Craft or Runecraft, that doesn't do anything because Forest Craft and Runecraft isn't going to run this guy just to do that. Shadowcraft or Portalcraft summon 2 ghosts. Maybe for Shadowcraft? Swordcraft or Dragoncraft destroy an enemy follower. That's good. Bloodcraft or Havencraft restore 3 defense to your leader. This really is a Swordcraft and Dragoncraft card if you really think about it. So we're gonna get a copy of Galdur out here, and then what do we throw in the meantime? What do we throw in the middle in the meantime? Let's go for a copy of Warden of Honor, copies of Radiel, Aggressive Advance, Avant Lord. This deck's also on the Weisses. The Weisses are so fascinating to me. So fascinating to me. We definitely craft the Galdir. I'm trying to think about what else to throw in here, though. I think I'm going to take out the 2 copies of Weiss as well. I know the decks are on Weiss, and like Weiss is supposed to be good. I just don't know. Galdir, Warden of Honor, General Maximus, Weiss, Aggressive Advance. Fascinating. We put in a 1 of Licia and Nano? That could be good. Oh, we're not on Wanderer, guys. Is this even why is this under Rally Sword? This is just Control Sword. What? What? Fascinating. If we're gonna throw in a 1 of copy of something, and it's around the 3-drop slot, it's in the removal slot primarily. No, we'll just put in a 3rd copy of Tony. We'll just get the commanders if we need it. I'm just gonna call it whoops. Because this feels weird. It feels weird. Alright. Look at how many Swordcraft decks I keep trying with. Oh my freaking gosh. I really do be trying.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
Be sown, that you may be reaped again.
Their shadow. So if they're shadow, we get 2 ancient artifacts, which really helps us clear down the board. I don't know what we're supposed to keep here. Because this feels so bad. Like, why is our hand so heavy? What do I like? I really like low to the ground control decks. That's what that's what really gets me. Because it means all of our cards are always playable all the time. We can sequence our turns, and it just happens. God. What do they bury? Oh, they buried a leading witch. God. Did I make a mistake? I don't know where to go.
Curse you.
Just playing Lucius on an empty board feels so bad.
But a witch is not fickle.
Alright, they still don't have Septic Shrink buried yet, which is good.
Professional star setter at your service.
When did they bury a Ghost Town apparition? I don't know, it must have gotten buried at some point. God! Destroy an enemy follower? Oh gosh. Do I just play it so they deal with it? Maybe? So they're like, oh, I have to deal with it. And then we just go Weiss into Weiss. And we're just like, oh, we're just gonna stop all your burial rites from working.
Professor Lucius. I won't end up like these heartbroken ghosts.
So many leads, so little time. Up to Cerberus.
Welcome to the underworld. Professional star setter at your service. Curse
Who is the Angelic Star Sitter? And why do they run it?
True judgment upon your soul.
Okay, I mulliganed incorrectly. I throw everything back for the early game. I mulliganed incorrectly. That's on me. No assessment of the deck after that. That was 100% on me. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay, let's give this one more shot. I haven't reached Grandmaster in rotation yet. Womp womp.
I won't suffer even a whisper.
Knocked. Okay, yeah, this we keep. This we keep. They're the aggro deck though, so this is because like 100% they're on Mars, right? Because not everyone is as as fed up with playing aggro decks as I am. Oh. No, they're on Commander. Oh, well that's fun. Tony out here literally just being a 2-mana 1/2 that draws a card. I don't know about this Weiss. It's in theory a very great hate piece that like be able to lock things out, but so many decks just have variable answers.
I won't give up.
We can trade there, and then do we Metatron? No, we Blessing because we're not going second, so we're never going to get it active. Radiel is going to be our 7-mana guy, banish one guy, hopefully trade with something smaller. because that's all he's going to be.
It is only my blade that will be
Yep.
sullied.
Is the, what commander support is there otherwise? Because it looks like there's actually a lot of commanders out here. Oh, there's that new one drop, isn't there? I mean, we are very Metatroned out here. Let me see if Shadowverse Master has a, again, I don't have time to solely brew all these decks. Spell boot, let me see if, Command Sword is even on here. Control Force, Loot Sword, Commander Sword.
I will be the beacon that guides everyone.
Royal Fortress is still in the format.
Light, disperse the clouds of gloom.
Yep, Radiant Luminous Mage. Princess Meverill. What does she do? It's a 1-mana, 1/1 commander. Fanfare enhanced 6 gain +2/+2, and the following effect can't be targeted by any effects that destroy all other followers with a 1/1 that can't be attacked. Well then, they have a board of cards. They certainly have a board of cards. Do I just Olivian Silva for the one ping? We clean up. We have to clean up. There's too much nonsense on the board. We have to clean up.
Party started.
So we go here, we evolve, then we can Olivian Silver for the 3 damage AoE, which should be very good.
What I call a good time.
We can go Lyrala.
Frontline.
We Hero of the Hunt the 4/5.
Now's my time.
We trade into the 2/3, and then we trade with the 1/1.
Am I still pure?
I mean, we managed to clean up a good chunk of the board. There's a chance we might Olivian Silva just for the 2 damage AoE, but we'll see, because we have 2 copies of them right now.
Let's polish that potential.
Move them legs.
Weiss.
I couldn't do a thing. At long last.
Yeah, he certainly is a 6/4. I'll give you that. Oh, he's a 6/5. Oh, my bad. So this stops my Fanfare put Hero of the Hunt into our hand. We could just Weiss plus Crash. That doesn't feel great. We probably just Olivian Silva. We don't recover, which is fine. But yeah, then we just evolve and trade.
Thunder.
Our paths may differ. I got you. You're careless.
Because we are looking at them having the Royal Fortress shortly. Commander cards that came into play are 9. Shoot, I should have saved that ward. Oh well. I guess Radiel has ward?
Exceed your limits.
Yep. General Maximus.
Twilight Blade will destroy all barriers. Scream. Flame.
Uh-oh.
Obstacles can be destroyed.
Now I know why they're on Lee Sin and Nano. Because then when the Royal Fortress comes in, it pings us for 5. Uh-oh. They're trying to kill us. We're at Rally 7. Yay. So it does a 3 damage AoE? That doesn't even take out everyone? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ping.
At virtue's feast, fools
Banish you. Trade here.
fate.
Back to the training grounds for
Royal Fortress is popping on out. Decks are on 3 copies of Royal Fortress? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Lieutenant's report for the support cannon, I guess, is nice. Pocket no Sume.
Glory to be found.
Up. They did order correct.
Bless your heart. Luminous Knights, continue your advance.
This sucks. Why does this deck not actually run any of the rally support? What? We're on turn 8 and we only had rally like 5. What? Wild. I don't deny though, this Commander Sword actually looks kind of fun. It's just that we would need to have the princesses. Gosh. We go back to Fairy. Jeez, what?
I trust you are here to sing my praises. Of course you. I am the cosmic flower.
Shoot. I mean, we have the Shining Valk, which we like. We have 0 fairy generation, which is not good. Well,
Awfully frilly outfit, isn't it?
at a random Mysteria? Okay, they're just Mysteria. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are we gonna be able to support the Fairy Merchant? Forest Merchant? No. Not unless we really just, like, ham it up right now. Yeah. Then we can go Fairy Merchant. Then we can do it Nobilis Evolve turn. Man, this feels weird.
The unknown is a seed. Nurture it with knowledge.
Oh, Mysteria Magic Originator has originated the magic. Shoot. Fairy, Forest Merchant trade. Then they get to evolve. Hopefully they don't have an AoE evolve.
Can't get enough of my apples.
Hey, Windflower Tiger. Great to see ya. Jeezels.
You're worth a trial.
In mankind's potential, I glean hope.
My love go with ye.
Magic no missile. This is not this is not where it's at. Oh gosh. Okay, now they do the arcane instruction, of course. Maybe I do need to just play an aggro deck for now and not worry myself with everything.
My masterpiece is complete.
Okay, we actually have a lot on board, though. Wait, yeah, we actually have a lot of damage. How much damage? Actually, no, we can do the Shining Valkyrie damage later. Because then we get to evolve and have the fairy gain Storm do our special ability. And then we... Nobil. Because Nobilis actually trades into the Magic Originator.
A healthy blossom you will not become. Thou art lowlier than a seedling.
Right, because it doesn't buff these because he's already had +1 power. Gosh darn it. This guy gains Storm. We can go bop, 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 bop. We don't bounce the one with the last words, but we can bounce this one. Get another 2 damage in there. Get 2 damage in there. Alright, down to 10. Okay, okay, we might get there, we might get there. Unless they have... Nope. I forgot. On 5, they have the buffed card! The cheaty buffed card! Ah! Ah!
Brace yourself. Oh, spirit of light.
Why do they do this? 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 Gosh. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not, but it's fine somehow. I'm at 15. God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Evolve.
Raise the stars. The light of tomorrow is
So I'm gonna Stormy Evolved Fairy. Then this goes face for 6. This goes face Puts him down to 5. We play this fairy, who's going to deal 3 damage to Craig. Excellent. And then we're going to play Autumn Leaf Man. And we're just going to say, you can't kill us with a 7/7 on board. There's no way you have 8 other damage. Because if you do, then we die. Autumn Leaf Man at least protects from the second Anangrea. Shoot!
My love go with you.
Oh, stop it. So we need this one to get Storm because it has the +1. This guy, no, this guy has a Shining Valk effect to deal 3. Second Mysteria for another 1 damage cost savings on every card in your hand. Love to see that.
In mankind's potential, I glean hope.
What?
Our hearts burn brightest together.
Three, two, one.
Enjoy!
God. Why are all my guys locked down again? I don't know why I woke up and just chose to play decks that aren't going to work for me. What in the actual Flying Flame bunkers? Ugh. Why are decks on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe today is a wake up and play some Unlimited and just try to get quests done. You know, I can do that. I can do that. We can try to play rotation some other time. Oh my god. What does the Unlimited tier list look like right now? Adam Ishano handless. Yeah, the usual suspects. Usual suspects.
Time to get started.
This one's for my family.
Oh. Yeah, is this a Shemyaza game? Probably. We just draw. We draw for our free vengeance.
A delicious trickle of crimson.
Ooh.
An appetizer.
It doesn't even make us handless though. Probably still do it, right? Just in the event that we do draw a card that allows us to go handless. But then we only have one Shemyaza left in the deck, and Shemyaza is super important for us to just have stuff that keeps working. That's hopefully how that works anyways. Orbed Cancer, yep. So now they've discarded with effects twice, so they turn on all of their cards that require them to discard 2 cards. Yeah, we just play Vania, because we're going to play Shemyaza, and we're probably going to be discarding the Vania at some point. Play Gift for Bloodkin, we trade, and then we go face with the Bat. The only event where we wouldn't do that is if we knew we were top decking exactly Seductress Vampire, but like, you know, top decking exactly Seductress Vampire is a bit of a stretch. Do you have...
Let my silver radiance.
I know it's like they draw cards and they cycle and they have a mulligan, but for some reason it feels like they always have it. Always have it.
Abandon all reason.
Is there any reason to save? No. The question was, should I keep 2 1/1s or keep 1/2/2? I think it's roughly the same. Alright, now we just need to activate Vengeance at some point, because the way their deck works is they get to 8 play points, play Luminor, deal 4, play... what? Play, Altered Fate, deal 16. That's literally, That's literally all the deck is. You just have to make sure you have a full hand by then.
Beg my forgiveness now.
An appetite.
Overflow is not active, so that's good.
As a whirlpool.
Be gone.
You just won't stay still, will you? Moving on, grazioso.
Alright, that's good. Still no Vengeance active.
This is what you wish
Where's our Vengeance activator? Shoot, we really need that. Shoot. So what's the best that we could set up here? We have those play points. We could play you, play 2 1-drops, trade here.
At your service. Is that boat sinking?
Man. Yep, discard our hand card, draw 2.
It won't be long now.
Alright. They are at 8 cards in hand, they draw to 9, so if they just have it, we're dead. If they just have it, we're dead.
Devil?
We can't make them not have it. So we can trade here. We get to play a couple of these.
Feel my fury.
Demonic Assault. We can Dark General. I think we probably Showdown Demon for extra draws. But again, it's like if they have it, we're dead. If they don't have it, we're alive. So, womp womp womp. We could Garnet Waltz for just damage, and say we were just gonna draw enough damage off the top. I guess this makes it more likely for us to have lethal if they somehow don't have it. And then like Clockwork, it's gonna be Lumiore, Altered Fate. Oh god, Phoenix Roost. Uh-oh. So we're extra dead? Fascinating. I don't think that was necessary. Cause like, god, come on. Just play Altered Fate. Yeah. Such god.
Instantaneous victory! You're tough.
Oh my gosh, I just realized her voice line is instantaneous victory. Wow. God, why did I wake up and choose to just be sad? Atomy. See, at least now I know when I lose the game, I lose to my own deck.
The eternal procession beckons.
少し遊んであげましょうかね。
Formal. We are in the Atomy waiting room. Do 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 do. Death of the party. Demonic Procession's actually pretty good. That's pretty good.
Consume with tenderness.
Anti-handless tech. I think we Do we just procession the Freyja? I think we do. Because then we can go Loyal Ghost Pup plus Soul Conversion.
Cannot have.
Gosh. What? So we'll have a Ghost, then we can play one of these guys plus... We need to have the Ghost, though, right? We need the Ghost. Or... What? We could do... this instead? Then we procession next turn, and that allows us to go procession Spirit Eater plus Atomy. So even if we get Atomy off the procession, we'll still be fine. Hey, glad to see they had to do a very early Realm of Repo. Wait, is it even early? No, because no, it's exactly the time they want to repose. Shoot. So do we procession the Ghost Pup or do we soul? I think we procession the Ghost Pup, right?
Oh boy! Wait to see the human.
All right. So those are the Atomies. Because 100% they're going to try to play something to be protected by Realm of Repose, and then we're going to lose the game. So we just play Spirit Eater and pass. Because if they protect something behind Realm of Repose and we lose, then we lose the game.
Judgment
Yep.
awaits the Nebbia. Fear not the three wonders. All hardships can be overcome.
All right. Time to see if our line of play is going to work out for us. Here's you'll kill that. Ping them for 1. Pop on out. We're going to pop a Spirit Invasion. Remember that we have a trigger. And that has a draw card trigger. Oh gosh, we're going to be drawing a bunch of cards, I guess. Oh yeah, and then we also attack with here. We play another... Shoot, so this is going to draw us a card, then we draw 3 cards, and then we draw... So we just draw 1,000,000 cards. Fascinating. We can procession the Freyja, because we're like running out of stuff.
What they cannot have.
Bunch of Ghost Pups, that was to be expected. Then we throw down Spirit Invasion. Yeah, we're just gonna draw. We're just gonna burn 1 card. There's not much to do about it. Do we have 3 followers left in our deck? Yeah, we have at least the 1 more Atomy plus 2 more Spirit Eaters, and then I think we still have an Abyssal Kernel. So, oh, there we go. Why do we draw a card at end of turn? What?
Awake, fight, open your eyes.
Oh, Birth of the Ravenous is what they have. Oh, Necro Impulse would have been really nice to have. We can go... We go Abyssal Kernel. So that's 1... 2... Do we cheat out Spirit Eater? I think so. 3 plus 4. So then we're drawing 3 more cards off of this. We're not drawing a card off of this, but we're drawing a card off of Birth of the Ravenous, a card for turn, and then 3 cards off that. So yeah, we're just going to burn cards, and that's okay. We've only burned 1 Necro Impulse, so we can still draw into 2 more Necro Impulse. I mean, Necro Impulse is by far a finisher at this point, so... I mean, they are down to 6, so if they don't kill us, they could be dead. But, like, this is the turn where they're like, okay, I go, Kel, heal, you're dead.
Awake, fight,
Second Marian.
eternal punishment above.
That's actually pretty good for us. Somehow we still had three followers to draw. And now do we just toss down Thunder, God of the Tempest? Because we need to play these cards eventually, somehow?
You stand against the sky.
Smack you for 5. Yeah, Birth of the Ravenous doesn't trigger because we have 1,000,000 cards in hand.
This duty for
Blistering Angel. Oh, Shufa. Shoot. We don't have a way to kill with Thunder. Gosh darn it.
Time to rest.
Perpetual Despair is going to trigger. God, they're getting so much closer to having like all the kills they need. What does this do? Give Storm to all allied... Summon 2 Malicious Ghosts. Give Storm to all allied... What does this guy even do? It's a 4/2. It last words gives +2/+0 to a random allied follower. So you could trade 2 damage in there. We're so close. We're so close. Yeah, I guess we do that. I know I'm on more copies of that thing.
Was it all for naught?
Is this on deal 2? No, it's on draw a card! Come on! Shoot. Gosh. Shoot, second Perpetual Despair is not good.
This duty brings only despair.
So they heal up to...
You're in good hands. Where are you?
If we burn the second Necro Impulse, I'm gonna be so upset right now. We've been drawing for Necro... Gosh! Stop that! Ugh.
I'm waiting for me.
We might
Testable.
get there somehow. Don't know how, but somehow. Is this on deal 2? Yes, it is. Thank freaking... God, that was the most scuffed game. That was such a scuffed game. They never drew their card to kill me. And I was just like, I've actually enhanced Loyal Ghost Pup. That is so scuffed. Actually enhance. Loyal Ghost Pup MVP. Bunch of stuff. Here's the $1 trillion question. Do I want to try to win 2 more games? I guess I got 15 minutes. Let's try 15 minutes. But oh gosh.
The eternal procession beckons. I'll chill you to the bone.
Full Mull. Draw Atomy. We are here for... Shoot. Now we don't have anything to crystallize or Atomy.
Oh boy.
Popper. 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 Algite Worm to discard 1. If they have Silver Argante, I'm gonna be calling sus. I'm gonna be calling sus if they have Argante on 3. Okay, I mean the only thing we need now is our actual things to crystallize. Or yeah, I mean, Silver Argent. I guess it's like they draw 10 cards out of their deck already.
Detestable.
Soul Conversion. This Ghost. Let me see what we're working with here. Then we start with Death of the party, so we can draw another card. The issue is that it looks like the first Atomy is just going to be a draw card Atomy, because we can go Wayfaring Goblin, Staircase, Thunder, Atomy, and that goes 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Always Argent on curve. Always Argent on curve. What is this? Oh, shoot. Can we set it up? We can go 1, 1, 1. No, we still can't. It's probably better to make them answer it. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So we go down to 4 cards, draw 1 card to 5 cards, then we draw up to 8 cards, and draw a card for turn is 9 cards. Because it's still just an 8/8, right? 8/8s are good. Sets up our shadows. Sets up big cycle off of the.
Ready yourself.
Algite Worm. We are almost dead. We are almost dead. That's crazy to think about that. We are almost dead.
White Frost.
They get to get away with so much stuff because their deck is just all like, oh, I guess I'll just cycle and then have cycling be part of my kill condition. I guess. We're gonna get to smack them for 8, but I don't know if it's going to be enough because they're at 20 again. They can't play Lumior literally next turn, so we have a bit of time. Gosh, this is so bad. Demonic Procession for the Goblin. Where's our second enemy? Can we not go face for 8? What? I mean, we can, but it's bad. We go Invasion here for 3. No, we just can't. Gosh, why is this hand so bad? I'm so upset.
Mighty impressive.
Big upset. What does the tier 1 Atomy Shadow deck even look like at this point? Nunny? Oh man. Yep, that's the list I'm running. It's okay. It is a-okay. You know what, guys? We recognize that sometimes the daily quests just aren't... They're just not where it's at in a day, and that's okay. I will be seeing you guys next time for our next bout of daily quests. You know, it's just... You spend the time that you can spend for it, and time that you can't spend for it, you don't. And that's okay. That is a-okay. So, I wish you guys all absolutely wonderful. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic time, and I will see you next time.